What's up, guys? My name is Section from the Deviants, and today we're going to be reacting to Fruits Basket Season 2, Episode 22. So in the last episode, we dealt with Yuki's past and how exactly the past kind of leads him to think of Toru as like a motherly figure, which we learned a couple episodes ago. This idea of Toru being the motherly figure is what he relates to Rin about. One of the comments I read from the last episode was surprised of how well I accepted it. And I'm surprised that not many people accepted it in the beginning. I mean, it could just be me and how I viewed it, but ever since that episode that Yuki called Toru a princess and they got close, ever since then, I've never really seen or felt a connection between Toru and Yuki in like a romantic sense. I always thought of them as either like a brother and sister vibe or like a very good friendship vibe. I never really got like a close boyfriend girlfriend relationship vibe from them from the two. And even in the past episodes, like the Kyoto episode, where it just seemed obvious to me that the show was going more towards like something like Toru and Kyo, and the relationship between Toru and Yuki was like the same kind of relationship that Toru has with a lot of the Soma members. But yeah, I can understand why people were surprised though. But without further ado, let's get straight on into it. Make sure to put the original content as always. Alright, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go.
I didn't think much about her at first. In the beginning, she was just a weird classmate who we discovered living in a tent. And then, she said something.
I do have one thing to ask you. If I forget you, please befriend me again.
That saying that she told him made him feel wanted. That's kind of what he was searching for, again. To feel relevant, to feel wanted. Again, not perfect at explaining things, but you guys get the gist of it.
She's like some kind of mother figure to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
that's a lie. I don't get it. Do you want to borrow my mom instead?
Wasn't your mom horrible?
She'd sit there and listen to me complain without getting bored or frustrated. She just accepted me. It made me happy. Gave me peace.
Yeah, Toru is unnatural. I don't know how she does it.
Was that how she felt too? I yearned
Definitely
for a mother. I found that in Miss Honda. I think the first time I realized what I felt was that night. The night Kyo transformed and ran off. It's difficult to explain. I found myself drawn to her. Not romantically, but as a mother. Someone safe. Then I panicked. I shut it away. Immediately. I stuffed those feelings down. Teased and flirted. Like a normal guy. With a girl he likes.
Yeah, I totally forgot this episode. Gosh dang it. That makes sense. Gosh dang it.
I'm sure you're being honest with yourself.
I think so.
People hook up with partners who remind them of their parents all the time. Maybe you're twisting things up in your head because you figure you've lost her to somebody else. You know, orange hair.
Yeah, part of me wants to be like him. And he sees her like I can't. Not being able to beat him, whether it's good or bad, whether it's right or wrong, I couldn't care less about any of that.
Not being able to beat him? Oh, can he use that to be free? Kyo? It's not a physical beat him, but still count.
I want to move forward again. And I finally feel like I can. Because your kindness gave me courage. I don't know when to give up. I never have. I'm too greedy.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody grab at life so desperately. Don't cry, Yun.
Of course, he was going to do something.
That hurt! If you're not gonna keep it...
Kakaru, you meanie. You're so violent. Kimi worried when you didn't come back.
Kimi.
You know, maybe somebody should be worried about me. Doing all right now? Good for you, man.
Maybe it's because someone from a totally different world listened to what I had to say.
Yep. Good job, VP.
Aw, no fair. What did you talk about? You aren't keeping secrets from Kimi, are you?
Yes, I feel like you'd be blurting it out.
Oh, yeah? Was it dirty?
Oh,
So-
Kimi.
If you can tell me all those things, why not her?
If I did, it would only worry her.
Wait, hold on. So you got no problem burdening me?
Yes.
Did I?
I'm burdened! So very burdened.
Oh my
How
gosh.
can I possibly bear such a heavy weight?
Yeah, very convincing.
I'm scared. I read the script to get familiar with it, and
Oh yeah,
there's so many
Cinderella.
lines.
Oh, Yuki's brother. I definitely think Yuki's brother is an actor.
No way. Our
Or can be
Kyo
an
is
actor.
playing the prince?
Oh, yes.
Toru,
Yes.
what do you think you're
Prince is
doing?
coming.
He didn't need to know
That's
about
Kyo
that.
for sure.
Remember, don't breathe a word about this to Master.
I feel like she already has.
And you lose.
Is this elementary school?
Ah!
Oh, Yuki.
My
Sorry
dear
if I'm
Watson.
disturbing you, but can I at least get past the entryway?
Toru? The pot is boiling over?
Sorry, I'll be right there.
Remember that hat? Thought you'd like to know that Miss Honda has it now. I don't need to return it, do I?
I'm pretty sure he knows, right? He's seen it.
I'll go ahead and eat now, thanks.
Has he not seen it?
I'll be down later.
You're precious. Someone I admire. It's okay for you to find your place in this world, too. Somewhere you can be yourself. Where you can sulk, show your anger, your pain.
What is...
You'll find it. And when
What is
you
happening?
do, I'll be able to tell you.
Okay.
I heard
Whew.
the news.
I thought it was gonna end.
Staging a play for the Culture Festival. How wonderfully romantic. I shall spare neither effort nor expense. The players will shine on the grand stage. None more brightly than you, of course. Now, how many costume changes will you have?
Costume changes. Actually,
you stupid
Cinderella.
girl.
Cinderella will be more
Don't
than
you
one.
know that the castle ball is only a day away? Right. You had better get to work. Because
Oh my gosh.
if you don't finish, then you'll go to bed with no supper. Don't cry! You need to embrace the cruelty! Tormentor till all hope is lost!
Impressive, Kinoshita.
I never wanted you to see me like this, Yuki! Please don't come back! You can recover from this! I'm starting to worry that we've miscast the play. I'm doing a terrible...
Now you worried about it?
I have to do better than this. I need to help make this a wonderful play so everyone will enjoy the...
If you switch Toru and Hana-chan, the roles, perfect. Kyo can figure it out.
Greetings, my little lost lambs. Your savior is here.
Hope you're ready!
You really did come, brother.
Brother?
Do you not see the resemblance?
Only students and staff are allowed to be here.
Worry not, mon frere. No obstacle will ever prevent me from coming to your side.
Love everyone in the background.
We got permission too. Hi there! Oh, it's so nice to see you again. Thanks for coming to help.
What's up? I'm Uotani. You know this girl?
Yes,
Have Uotani be the model.
we're the ones who are going to be making all of your costumes for the play.
Oh my. Could you make my dress pure black?
Wait, shouldn't it be pure white?
It might be okay if she weren't Cinderella.
Right. We've got no choice. This script could use a facelift. If our cast doesn't fit the story, then I'll just make the story fit our cast. Now it's rewrite time. Let's do this.
Looking forward to it.
Maybe you could change up the princess character a little bit. It might be easier on Kyo. And maybe he'd actually show up to rehearsal.
I'm about to say, where is he?
I'm heading to student council. I'll look for him on the way.
Thank you. That is if Kyon is still here.
I don't want that thing. Not if he's touched it.
This hat still causing problems.
Cares anyway.
Look at you sulking, like a little kid.
I'm not sulking. I never asked anyone to make me a
Debatable.
part of that dumb play.
You're making it hard on them, including Miss Honda. Do you like it when
Don't
she
say a
worries
damn
about
word
you?
about her! You've got two parents. Everyone thinks you're so special, so
They're not the
important.
greatest though.
How could you understand anything about me? You're the prince who's always gotten what he wanted. You...
Because if he's not as awful as you think, then you wouldn't have anyone to hate.
Go to hell.
Is he just using his hatred towards Kyo as a scapegoat?
Senpai, what are you doing just standing on the stairs?
Whoa, the window's broken. I don't know what they were thinking, though. Having someone besides you play the prince? I mean, we all know there's nobody in the whole school who's more prince-like than you, right?
And that's
Back
why he
me
doesn't
up,
want to do it.
Kuragi.
I don't think the president is prince-like at all.
Da-da-ba-da-da-ba-ha.
Maybe she figures being weird will get her more attention. I guess it's true, but it doesn't seem very smart. Hey, Kyo.
So you've just been sitting here alone?
Yeah, that's why I was
Where's everyone else?
questioning.
Kyo went home.
You were waiting for me?
I wanted to give you this. It's your brand new script. I was super relieved that she rewrote my character to make it
Don't see
easier
his
for
eyes.
me, too.
Never a good sign.
You waited. What were you thinking about while you sat there all alone?
Oh, I almost forgot. There was another really big change. Your hand! What happened?
That was a close-up. You
Fine, you win.
passing out? What's
I'll
happening?
be in the stupid play. No laughing, or you'll find a new prince.
Better tell that to Ooh Tiny.
Okay.
So we're basically getting an extension as like what happened in the last episode, where Kyo continues to tell the VP like how he feels about Toru and like why he thinks of her as like a motherly figure. And to be fair, I totally forgot about some of this stuff. So I will say, maybe if I remembered everything that happened between Yuki and Toru, I would have been a little bit more surprised when he said like, oh, he looked at her as like a motherly figure. But in the end, Yuki is explained to the VP that he felt as though Toru was like a motherly figure, but he tried to suppress those emotions and lean more towards like the flirting and looking her as like a romantic partner, but just never like worked out. And then of course the VP, after hearing all this, he does something stupid, and then I keep on forgetting her name. She comes in and does her thing. And then as much as like people could like not assume, but like think of these two people as not being like the perfect people for Yuki, I think they are perfect for Yuki in a sense as one, the VP is great at listening, and somehow his wit, his humor, or like just his personality in general makes it to where Yuki learns a lot about himself and is able to explain things to the VP that he can't really do with anyone else. It's almost as if like the VP is Yuki's therapist and Kimi is just there to keep the therapist in action when he goes off script. This section was cute. I really like this section. Can't really tell why. I mean, it was just a nice interaction between them two. But what I do want to know is why this stupid hat. Why did Kyo get so aggressive when it comes to the hat? Like, I understand one thing. I don't know if Kyo knows that Yuki gave her the hat in the past. He could probably assume, put like two and two together, because Kyo knows that Yuki touched the hat, or he basically took the hat, and now Toru has it, so you could just assume, right? But like, it still, there has to be something more to where like Kyo is like super aggressive when Yuki mentioned that Toru has the hat. Like, was it Kyo's mom's hat? Was it Kyo's dad's hat? I don't know. I find it odd, and I find it odd that Yuki chose to reveal this information to Kyo. Like, what was the reasoning for it? And I'm pretty sure I thought Kyo knew about the hat like a long time ago. All right, so this whole play situation, I'm really looking forward to seeing what kind of rendition they're doing of the Cinderella, because Toru cannot be a bad person. She can't be a good, bubbly princess, I guess. Kyo can't be a polite prince. So I can't wait to see how messed up this play is. Then we have the fight between Kyo and Yuki. Round 15,000. I don't know. This argument was different from the rest, because in most arguments, or in every single argument before this, it was Kyo yelling, then Yuki would have yelled back, and then Kyo, then Yuki, and they kept on going back and forth. But in this one, it was just Kyo yelling at Yuki, and Yuki, all he did was turn around and seemed sad, which made Kyo mad because, and I believe it was Kyoko that was saying this of, hey, Kyo, you're afraid to get close and get to know Yuki because you're afraid that Yuki will be a nice guy, thus giving you no reason to hate him. And Kyo needs someone to hate because if he can't hate anyone, then he'll have to hate himself. That's what I'm getting out of this. And that's why Kyo punched the glass, because he doesn't want to like Yuki. Which, I mean, it's going to be a hill that he'll have to come across, because I feel like that's a perfect growth opportunity for Kyo. Again, this girl. Is it weird for me to think that she could be like the love interest for Yuki? Because she's like the only person that, or one of the only people that doesn't look at him as like a prince figure. I could be completely wrong. Like, I could definitely see another outcome being like Yuki is her Toru. I don't know. She keeps on showing up. They keep on inserting her in everywhere. So important, I think so. And then I think this basically like seals the deal. I mean, come on. Anyways, that was my reaction to Fruits Basket Season 2, Episode 22. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want to know anything more, put in the comment section down below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.